I'ma try it out. Okay.
Hey, Lucas here. During this video, I'll be showing you my computer graphic and design major project, including everything I've done to get from the idea of creating a house to the final stages. Let's go. I started off by creating the design brief, as you can see. I was really interested in creating a modern style house, and so I brainstormed and wrote down all the types of things that I'd like to use to make the house. I then started to do some basic sketches of the fronts of houses using my imagination. Obviously, the modern style of houses nowadays influenced how my sketches turned out. After a few designs, one really stood out for me. It's balanced and appealing. From that sketch, I drew out accurate sized floor plans for both top and bottom stories. Now that I had the floor plans, I used SketchUp to recreate them and modify them to work with my ideas and plans. These are the progression images. Now, a few interesting things occurred during the first week of building, such as when I extruded the bottom floor plan, it occurred to me that I had made most rooms way too small and compact, so I had to rethink the sizes of the rooms. An example of this is the one bedroom downstairs. Originally, I had planned to have 2 bedrooms, but as a result of clumsy foresight, I had to change it to 1. Another example is the fact that I was originally going to have a laundry chute, like the thing on Stuart Little.
In the laundry chute, please. Okay. Thank you.
I removed it because it did not line up how I thought it would. The kitchen and master bedroom changed in the same way, and the front deck, pool, and all backyard features were added during the build. During the final stages of the build, I also added decals, ornaments, and posters to really give the house some life. Enjoy the remainder of the progression images without narration.
Check it. Fine line between 5 mic and broken records, between recognizing flaws and applause. Let's see, what shit I can't tackle anymore. No momentary happiness or footprints in the sand. No pedal to the metal chase or cigarettes in hand. All good, I'll get by, but I hope you understand the same values I had still define who I am. I'm a hip-hop boy, leave the dubstep to club heads. I lose my shit to it, but ain't rapped on it once yet. It ain't me, and trends come and go. By the time it got known, I'd already outgrown it. I guess what I learned as my golden rule is the only thing that matters is the fans. That's who made this possible for me, so I'm responsible to you. It might not be the new, but nothing can beat truth. So please forgive me if it all sounds so familiar. I'm sure that you heard this.
So this is the walkthrough, and I'm just going to be explaining a few things about the house as it goes. So you've got the for sale sign I created in Photoshop, the little PNG image of me, the LG statue, those are my initials. I really wanted to make the house flowy, and I wanted to make it modern and contemporary, really just a good looking house in general. I wasn't originally going to do anything about the outsides, I was just going to leave it blank, but my teacher suggested that I should, and so I went and did that and gave it some life, really made it work with the house. Now in the bathroom, I didn't create the bath or the shower head, but everything else I did create. So I created the actual shower box, the sink, the cupboard, and the mirror. Now with the mirror, it's actually just a JPEG image that's been placed there, because SketchUp doesn't have a mirror material, so that was an easy cover up. I did actually create the spiral staircase myself. All my friends thought I got it off the warehouse, but I did create it myself, as you see in the progression images, and I take a lot of pride in that. The wallpapers for these rooms were taken off a free seamless texture website, which I'll be linking in the description. The ornaments, clock, and other little things like that were taken from the warehouse, but the 3 canvas paintings were actually things I imported myself. The self-portrait, the Trojan logo, and the Grendel logo were all things that I've created myself. As you can see, the gaming posters really give that room that gaming sense to it. You know, that teenager vibe, if you want to say. I really focused on making each room in the correct place so that they weren't strangely placed, so that you'd be walking all the way to the other side of the house to go to the toilet, things like that. So dining room next to the kitchen, all those types of things. I was really stressing over what needed to go where. Here is the plan for the computer graphic and design advertisement for this house assignment. I have made a video for that and I'll be linking it in the description. This brings us to the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you liked it, and I'll see you next time. Luke's Grender out.